Peace to the family, another beautiful day. Hopefully, you in that space of prosperity and abundance. Hand in work, about to dominate work. And today I want to just talk about what do you tell yourself and what do you do in the morning. Your mornings is very precious. Your mornings is an opportunity where you can connect with yourself. And you should definitely take advantage of that opportunity. When I wake up in the morning, most of the time, maybe about 90% of the time, I exercise. Now, 100% of the time, I do 50 push-ups and I do like 20 abs. Then I thank God. I speak highly to myself, and then I do another exercise. It can be upper body, lower body, but for the most part, calisthenics. Then after I exercise, I meditate just 5 minutes. I used to do 10 minutes, but I cut it down for 5 minutes because I want to make sure, make sure that things are manageable. Because one of the things about myself, and whoever's watching this video, we could probably relate that when I don't be doing things on a consistent basis, it really irritates me and I really get on myself. I have got better at not getting on myself, but I like to do things repetitively and consistently. So, going back, my meditation is just me just embracing my thoughts, whatever these thoughts may be. Sometimes they can be good, sometimes they can be bad, sometimes they can be about nothing. Then sometimes it's just quiet. Whatever the case is, I embrace all situations. Because the reality is, all the situations, you can learn something from them. It's all about learning. You know, this whole win and lose thing in life, it plays a part. But the main goal is to learn. And if you learning, you always winning. That's how I started looking at things. Change your perspective, you change your life. You change the world. So I focus on learning. Like, what can I learn from this situation? Then after the exercise, I usually send a text out, schedule a text to my wife and my daughter, something positive. I didn't do it today, so I got to do it at work. Then after that, I go get dressed. And once I get dressed, I started to think, I give myself a little bit more time, maybe 5 to 6 minutes. I started thinking, how do I want to show up at work today? I think it's very important to ask that question to yourself. How do you want to show up? Because when you ask that question and you answer it, you're giving yourself supreme power. It ain't about other people or how they want you to show up. It's about how do you want to show up. The more control over yourself, the more powerful you are. We lose power when we allow other people to control our emotions and dictate our actions. You gotta be supreme controller. If anything you can control in this world, you can control how you respond to situations. I said to myself, I need to make more YouTube videos. I just need to put it out because I make a YouTube video, then we'll make another one a whole month of stuff. So I said, I figure I'm gonna do that. But the main thing, let me get back to the main point, is I have this drive to work, and it's all about me. You gotta really put yourself first. You gotta really invest in yourself. Because the more you invest in yourself, the more you realize it's not up to anybody else to invest in yourself. And you won't rely on that. For the most part. At some point in time, we all rely on external validation. Cool. But we want to minimize that. We want to move in a space, in a place, in the mindset of fueling yourself off of internal validation. That's what you gotta do. But you gotta make sure that you Get your exercise on. Pray to whoever is, whoever your God is. Make sure you say positive things to yourself. Have your cup of affirmations. Clean your body. And go out here and do your best to be the best person that you can possibly be. This is my conversation in the car. I like that. That's what I'm going to put up. Conversation in the car. I like it.